Hi there, I'm Matt from the Underground Cookery School. Today I'm just going to show you a really simple, easy recipe. Hello, I'm going to show you how to make an apple crisp. For those that don't know, apple crisp is what our friends over in the US call apple crumble, so it's a similar sort of thing. And I thought it'd be quite fun to do them individually. It's also something that you can make in advance, stick in the fridge and then just heat through, and it's a real no fuss type option for a dinner party. Now I'm going to put a pan on. You don't have to cook the apples off at all. I'm just doing them because I may as well show you this way. There was a little fun idea in this concept which I'm going to talk to you about in a minute. The apples go into the pan, the lemon juice goes on top. If you don't have lemon juice, just use any juice you like. You can make a pear juice from a juice extractor. Lid goes on, we're going to bring that up to the boil and we'll come back to that later. Now over here I've got some flour, just going to pop that into a bowl rather. And little knobs of butter, which I'm going to liberally dot in the flour, and I'm going to just rub together until I get a crumble mix. Now you've seen I've got Demerara sugar here, which is the sort of heavily granulated sugar, and I think that's the only sugar to use for a crumble because you get a really crunchy mix. They also recommend that you add oats to this recipe, but I didn't have any knocking around in my store cupboard, so we can't do them. Now that's the crumble mix and that's ready. What we're going to do is we're going to take our apples off and I'm just going to let them stew for a minute or two. So those apples have you've got them going. I mean, you don't have to drive yourself too nuts, but if I just tip all the liquid out here. So I'm going to add the ever so slightly stewed apple. Now, as I say, if they're not cooked, this is going to be in the oven for 15-20 minutes anyway, so the crumble goes nice and crispy on top. So it doesn't actually matter because they'll cook anyway. It just depends on the level of consistency that you like your apples. I do like them to have a little bit of bite to them, so I don't like overcooking them anyway. Now, we've just got a tiny little bit of liquid in there, not much, but you know, the whole point is you may as well use it, it's free flavour. It's a lovely bit of apple and citrus stock, so that goes in. I'll just give this a little wipe, and all I'm going to do now is just add my crispy crumble topping to the top, like that. And then what's going to happen is these will be baked off in the oven on 150 degrees for about 20 minutes until the crumble topping goes nice and crispy. What you can do is obviously serve them immediately, or you can let them cool down, put them in the fridge. You can make them in advance and then cook them for friends and family, and they'll take another 10 minutes just to heat through. In they go. We'll be back in a minute. Right, those look great. I'm very happy with them. Nice and crunchy on top. The idea, I guess, now is just you stick them on a plate with a napkin underneath. And there is how to make apple crisp, or if you like, an apple crumble if you're in the UK.